Now,
My gosh.
oh my gosh, how funny. And I've been telling him in the chat, "Oh, you're just behind. You're just behind." And
I
everybody's like, "When is the live gonna start?" Oh, it
yeah,
was
so I hit
15 minutes ago. How funny.
so
Johnny
I
and I
was
have been talking
driving.
for 15 minutes without you guys. Sorry.
Oh, all right. So let me recap. I can't even believe it kept on saying on my phone that it said go live. And I thought, oh, well, Kelly must have hit it. But there was no clock or anything. And I couldn't see any of the chats. And I'm like, something's not right. But you could hear me and I could hear you. So here's the scoop. I left Connecticut and I'm driving to the airport. Kelly's going to fly in tomorrow. And I thought, I'll drive a few hours tonight and then pull over and do my live stream. I have been stuck in New York City. I've passed Battery Park twice. Now I'm near Staten Island. I took a Staten Island exit. I'm in something like Chinatown or something. There's a sign across from me. There's no English on it except building for rent. Everything else is in Chinese, Japanese, or something. So Kelly and I have been hanging out evidently for the last 15 minutes. I told Kelly to go live and start it for me because I knew I was going to be late, and neither one of us hit the go live button, evidently. So,
How funny. I'm just like, "Oh, Mary, you're behind. You're just not caught up." And then when
that's
I was
so
talking, I thought, "I
crazy.
better look at the YouTube screen," and I saw that, like, place marker. I'm like, "Oh, Johnny, we weren't even live. We're not even on
Oh,
there."
that is so funny. So I've been up in Connecticut. I did oh, my light went off. Oh, hey, I went after I got after I got done with my shift, I went to Connecticut for 4 days to work on Patty's van. So, Johnny's journey came up there a couple of days. We worked on his Prius C and worked on Patty's van. And I'm going to fly up here October 26th and I'm going to grab it and I'm going to drive back to Missouri. So, that's so funny.
I'm still
Oh,
laughing at us, but yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, no wonder there was no questions. There
I
was nobody to ask questions to.
I
Yeah,
took the right
so
turn on the wrong road. So I'll tell you what's been going on. I'll tell you why I'm lost because I really feel like I'm pretty good with directions. But what happened is my GPS, when it tells me to make a right on First Street, I already passed First Street. So I don't know if there's like Wi-Fi congestion here or if my signal's low because I keep going through tunnels. I'm in New York City. Um, but every time I'm like trying to get into New Jersey. And my goal tonight was to get out of Connecticut, out of New York, and out of New Jersey. So I'm trying to make it into Pennsylvania. I don't even think it's going to take me into Pennsylvania now because why did it take me through Manhattan? Like I've been to Connecticut um 3 times so far since I've been here, two for Patty's Build. And I only went through Manhattan once, and that was because I wanted to.
yeah.
And today has just been, oh my gracious.
Mhm. How
So
funny. So
it
now
is.
now I'm so confused. I'm like, what part did we already say with the people and what part did we just say with us? So I think this takes the cake for all our technical difficulties. We
Yeah.
always we always have some kind of technical issue, so I think this takes the cake.
Take Canal Street. And so that's where I'm at. So that's where I'm at. And I got off at the Staten exit just so I could do my live stream. And then I'm going to be getting back on. So how crazy.
Patty's in the chat.
Yeah, I would have made it to New Jersey in time for the live stream if I wouldn't have um missed my turn 17 times. So I guess we weren't live. I'm planning on, I think I'm going to get an envelope from the New York toll that's probably going to be an inch thick. I'm thinking around $180 from New York.
Circling around lost.
I
Wrapped it
have
in
been,
toll.
yeah. I have I circled Battery Park twice. Um Past there was a wreck on the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm glad I didn't have to take the Brooklyn Bridge. So anyway, once I get off, I'll GPS it and I'll be good. I think I was good until I literally made probably 10 turns getting to this parking spot. So who knows where I'm at.
Well, I
There's
think
no, there's another van.
I think once we hang up from the phone and you're not worried about trying to get somewhere to go live, I mean, you'll be able to just focus on driving and you won't
Yeah.
have any problems. But
Yeah.
how funny. Yeah, the last couple of weeks, and she actually
Yeah.
got scheduled at her nursing job. So yeah,
Yeah.
she had to miss a
Well,
couple
I
of weeks.
only missed one. Kenneth Oaks went live for me last week. I was live the week before.
Yeah. Blaine said, hopefully we'll see Johnny by Saturday at Mayberry. Yeah, hopefully we'll
Don't
make it by there
don't count
Saturday.
on it. Don't count on it.
Grace
Oh,
giving everybody shout outs and love. She's on her
yep.
phone.
Hey, Gracie,
Nice eyes.
living the retired life. I'll tell
Well,
you what, I'm looking forward to going home and not doing a nursing contract for 3 months through the holidays, having off. So really looking forward to doing all the detail work on Patty's van. It's like an art, when you do construction or not even construction, a craft, and you just really want to make that craft perfect. I can't wait. So
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you to have the project. And I'm so
yeah,
excited you and Patty, she was so brave to reach out to you and you're able to be a blessing to her. And it's
yeah,
exciting that you're going to get a chance to take a breather away from nursing and just really reevaluate if you do want to continue to do any more nursing or if you just want to, transition into building out vans.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Lynette, reach out to me. I'm just getting started with this. I've done some van builds before, and but I'm really getting. I'm gonna hide it again. I'm really getting to the point where I'm getting started on this. So, send me an email and we will talk back and forth, and I'll give you price, like price, and you can tell me what kind of van you have, and that'll be perfect. I would love that. I need a new GPS system. I need better Wi-Fi. I've been doing okay with the GPS. I feel like it's the city. I feel like it's just like a step behind. Hi, Red. So
I put your email in the chat. So it's that JESRN97
yeah,
AOL.com for Lynette. And Lynette, like Johnny said, she's just getting started out. So there's all kinds of different people that convert vans. And you might have ever seen any of those videos about the Wayfarer where you pull in and they have all this modular stuff and it's set package prices and a set production time. We're the opposite of that. It's all custom and detailed. And up to this point, everybody's bought their own materials and,
yeah,
different things like that. So there's a lot to really talk about. And usually the logistics behind it is just A, do you have a van yet? And B, where are you located?
yeah. And Kaylee, that's exactly where I'm at. You nailed it, because that is I took the 278 Staten Island Expressway. That's exactly and then I just literally got off on exit 6. So I'm going to get back on the 278 Expressway. You're exactly right.
Talk about knowing her
She
locations.
does. She does. She sure does. I have no idea why it brought me this way, but whew,
Oh, I thought you froze for a second.
oh, my back.
Yeah, yeah, you're back.
Hi, Joni. Yeah.
Hi, Joni. Welcome in.
Yeah. She said if someone walks up, drive away. I will.
Oh,
Yeah.
like a pedestrian person?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
No,
I feel
it's
like I'm
okay.
okay here. I feel like I'm
Well,
okay here.
let's do this. No spaces. Type in walk away. And that'll be for the first giveaway. So walk away.
Walk away.
Walk away. No
Right.
spaces.
Walk away.
We got one entry, which I think is me. But yeah,
Don't stop till you're in Jersey. Oh my
we'll,
God.
we'll let that build up for a little bit. Then
That's
don't walk
funny.
away. But
Travel,
anyway,
nurse, and van life. Yep. Lynette, are you a nurse?
well, I don't know. Yeah, that would be interesting to see if she is. Yeah, Lynette, just tell us if you're a nurse or not. If you're not a nurse and you want to share what what you do what you're up to in life, that's great. If not, it's your own personal business.
The
So what I want to tell people about the giveaway is this first one is going to be winner's choice. You can win either a hat, excuse me, or you could win a t-shirt.
Yep. The hat may take a little bit. I've got to order some more when I get back. I have a ton in the van, but several of them are accounted for.
Oh,
So
okay.
I may have a red one. I might have a red one.
You know what we really ought to do is when you get home and you're getting shipped home, just get a nice big order put together and then we'll have them in hand.
That's right, Kaylee. Yeah.
Oh, about
I thought I put in a pretty good order.
yeah, I thought you did too. We're up to 18 hats. I don't even know how many people we have in the house. Uh
Yeah.
51 people,
50.
36 thumbs up. Let's get some thumbs up, people.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, so van life nursing, the best part of this that I lucked out. I had the best nurse, the best spot imaginable where I stayed at. It was amazing.
So Lynette is a travel nurse. How cool is that?
Oh yeah, cool. Margie's in the house, and Margie, we're going to be later tomorrow than what we thought. I thought Kelly landed at 1:30 in Dulles. She lands at 1:30 in Chicago. She does not land in Dulles until 4:30. So it's going to be probably 11 o'clock or so before we get to Mayberry. So
Oh, great. People forming a line across the road, speed up, don't slow down. It's just a trap.
oh my gosh, Kaylee, stop.
I know. I'm like having panic attacks for
You
you.
no. Whoa.
Yeah, so we'll have
He's
Thursday, Friday,
flying.
Saturday, and early part of Sunday before we head out to the Smokies with everybody and at the meetup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be so cool, Lynette, to, transition from the travel
Oh,
housing
I
to
loved
the
it.
van
I
life.
loved
Yeah.
it. I did 6 months in West Virginia. I parked on a nurse's property. She let me plug in whenever I needed it. It was awesome. It was
Yeah.
awesome. Yep. And you have to think about it. Like, I'll share this with you. The amount of money that I got in housing, I paid 10% of that for actual housing.
Yeah.
That's how much over it's just crazy. So,
Yeah, and then, the travel contracts, they'll have a real good weekly amount, but then some of these places, housing's so expensive.
they said get the heck out of there. I feel like I'm okay here. I don't it's so busy. There's so much traffic. I'm fine here.
Oh, Margie's asking you if the office knows we are in the site. So when they
I'll
go to
call
check
them. I'll have to
in, when they
call them.
have a problem,
They
you'll call.
what?
You'll call him in the morning?
Yeah, we'll have to call him tomorrow. I'll have Kelly call him while she's at the airport.
No, you're gonna call him. You told me last week you were gonna handle that. So it's official, people. Johnny's calling the campground and arranging everything.
We can see the traffic whizzing by. That's right. It's crazy. Oh, Chinatown. I don't know if that's where I'm at, but getting in this parking spot, I had like, oh, there's somebody next to me. I might have to move. I getting to this parking spot, I literally went around, I don't know how many, you know, like Chinese restaurants or Japanese, or I can't read the language, so I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either. We didn't go over that in nursing school.
That's right. That's right. So, hi, Jen.
Oh, Steve from New York saying it's Chinese. So
What happened? It's Chinese.
it's
Oh, yeah.
Chinese.
Well, Chinatown is. I don't know if I'm in Chinatown, though. I have no I have no idea where I'm at. I could turn my GPS on, but I'm afraid I would bump
I think,
something or do
yeah,
something.
don't do that.
I don't have my window down, Justin. Kaylee told me to leave my windows up. How are we doing on the giveaway?
I just told people to type in again.
Okay.
Chop chop to Mayberry. Yeah, we really kind of changed up the timing on it. I needed to work another extra shift at work, and that delayed my flight, and I didn't want to fly. I didn't want to get off and go straight to the airport like I have many times. So we're getting there Wednesday instead of Tuesday or even Sunday like we had thought about. So, but
Yeah.
that gave Johnny extra time in Connecticut. So it all works out. It's a little bit different timing than what we had pictured last year. Last year, I think when we planned it, we were picturing getting there as early as Sunday or Monday.
Yeah. Oh. Felix says I'm making her nervous looking around. I'm watching traffic. There is a car in front of me getting ready to leave, and I'll probably pull up where she's parked at because I'm like right in between exits, right in between like businesses.
Are you
So
ready for me to do the first giveaway?
Yeah. Yep.
You have to be present to win. You can only win once per show, but let's get this show on the road and see who wins. Seeing some
Get the
familiar
show on the road.
names. Gracie! So Gracie won. Woohoo!
Gracie won. Gracie can't win. She already has a hat.
No, she can win. I told her it was more. So Gracie can choose a second hat of another color or the same color, a t-shirt of a different color or same size or different size, whatever, or she can pick like I'll send her Amazon money or PayPal money.
Yeah.
So,
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Gracie, one of our top supporters. And Gracie, you can just email me and just let me know if you want different hat, shirt, or some PayPal/Amazon money.
Awesome. Awesome. How's retirement going, Gracie?
Oh, I know. Talk about envious.
Yep. Yep. Justin, did you order your van? Did you guys get to order your van yet?
They sold their condo.
Oh, they did?
I think I saw that they sold their condo. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. I've got a ton of videos to catch up on. The last 4 days I have not been on YouTube one time. I didn't make it to one live stream. It was crazy. I was just busy, 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 just kind of trying to stay focused on what I was doing. So yay for Grace. Hi, Dorothy. Bye, Angela. Renee wants the shirt. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, she didn't win it. Gracie did, honey.
She's with Gracie.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. If anybody's camera ready and you want to come up and visit with Johnny, I'm dropping the link.
Yay. Oh, good.
It'd be cool to see Justin come up. We haven't seen him forever and get caught up on what him and Christina and the baby and Angel are doing.
Oh, man. 18-month to 2-year wait. I actually know someone that's got one for sale. The floor's done. The insulation is done. I was going to do that van build in November. She was going to come to Missouri, but she's going to do that RV repair stuff. So she feels like she needs to buy an RV, which sounds logical. So she's selling her van. So,
On that Facebook group we're in, and there's probably several of them, but there's one that I'm on, and it's a ProMaster build out Facebook group. And every
yeah.
once in a while, it seems more often than I would think, people are selling their van in different levels of how much they've had built out. They've just had a life change. Sometimes couples get pregnant, or different
Yeah.
things. And people are trying to sell vans. The tricky thing right now, though, is everybody knows everything's top of the market. So
Hey, Ford man's in the house. Hey, oh, you can't bring her up. I have to. Ford man's in the house. Buddy, thanks for taking my live stream last week. It was like spur of the moment. He's like, I'll do it.
How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
You.
Oh, and it's oh my goodness.
Are you in Mayberry?
Crazy. No, I'm not in Mayberry.
What happened?
Were you planning on going to Mayberry? I thought you were planning to go.
Yeah, that was the thing I had planned longest time ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There. All the meetups I didn't plan on going to, I ended up at, and then the one I planned on going to, I'm not there.
Oh, how
are you going though?
Are you going or you're not going?
No, I'm probably not.
Oh, okay.
What
What part of
happened?
the country are you in?
Huh?
What part of the country are you in?
I'm in the east.
Oh,
I just
okay.
left Georgia.
Oh, okay.
I'm in an undisclosed location. I want to be alone. I want to come up and say hi to you guys.
They're asking how's your toilet. Hey, Kel, Morgan's in the house.
I just saw that. Yeah.
My toilet has an appointment in Illinois when I get back up there.
Yeah.
27th for them to fix my toilet, my potty.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know you were heading back to Illinois.
Yeah, I'm headed back up there to Illinois.
Oh, wow.
Her friend lives in right by us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what she dog sits for.
Yeah, I think it's Belleville-ish, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am having
Yes,
hey, Kel, are you
congratulating me?
Are you able to bring people up, Kel?
I don't know how to do that.
Can you
I
see
guess
me like in the basement?
I guess I do know how to do that, and I didn't know I knew how.
Oh, there you go.
We cannot be in Mayberry together, can it?
I know.
Why is everybody there already? And it doesn't
Well,
start until Thursday. It's not supposed to start technically till Thursday.
some of them are going from Sunday to Sunday. Well,
When are you guys gonna be there? I missed that part of it. I was at Cass's.
We'll be
And
there
then I was
super
like,
late tomorrow night. Hopefully my flights will go good. I have 2 flights to get to Johnny and then we have to drive in, and I'm just hoping with all this stuff of Southwest canceling flights, I'm just nervous. So anyway,
oh,
we'll be there like late, like too late to see anybody Wednesday night, and then we'll see people on Thursday. So I don't know.
hi Becky. Hi Doreen. Hi Dorothy.
hey, Camping Therapy. Hey,
No,
Becky Allen. Hey,
no man's
Kelly.
Oh, what?
land. Tim. Hey Tim. Hey Linda.
All right, I'm done hitting buttons.
Doreen, I still need to talk to you. I might go. I might go to that thing though. I might go to the. Oops, I'm not supposed to say. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing.
Dorothy in the chat is asking, where can I find a wheelchair camper van? So the people we know with a wheelchair camper van, they bought the van and had it converted, and actually the VA put in the lift.
Talk to Derek and Tanya though, because
Yeah.
I think there's a company that's getting ready to start producing them.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Derek and Tanya were talking about it.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I didn't hear that. I was on one of their last lives, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're getting ready to. They're going to do that.
Hey Susan. Hey Live Work Live. Long Haul Lifesavers. Gracie. Hey Gracie.
so Camille has a question, and Johnny and I have
Kelly's in Missouri. Kelly's in Missouri. They're asking.
So is my mic muted? So anyway, Camille has an advice on buying a van sight unseen. So for those of you that have followed the channel a long time, Johnny and I got the van in July, and we didn't talk about it, I don't think, till September or October, because it was resolved by the time we talked about it. But when we bought the van sight unseen, we felt like we were taken advantage of and fraudulently told the mileage and the condition of the van. And we worked with the dealer and finally got some money back. We feel like it was a fair, money back. We feel like they probably owed us more, but it was fair enough just to call it done. So I think I would probably always be hesitant of buying something sight unseen. We just had a bad experience. It turned out okay, but that always leave a bitter taste in my mouth. So
well, and any time, I mean, when the van was, we'll tell you what happened. It's not a secret. But when we bought the van, all the paperwork said that the van had 15 miles on it, and when we got it, it had 3,200. It should have had 700. Because it was a new van. Well, anything under 5,000 is a demo, and we paid for a new van with 15 miles on it. When we and then when we got it, the back end, somebody had actually hit, like the back bumper, and so they made everything right. It took some time, so.
And there was damage on the inside where you could see they had hauled something and it had slid and hit like the back of the passenger van, and there was a piece of that, and so Dorothy, I'm going to type in Johnny's email address if you're thinking about van information.
Send me an email and I'll get back to you immediately.
And just for future reference, on Johnny's email or on Johnny's YouTube channel, on her About tab, we do have some different contact information there. So if somehow you don't pick it up out of the stream, you can always look at the About tab. So, yeah, it was a big difference. Yeah, it was so funny. Johnny and I were taking the van for the maiden voyage to go get some pictures and shoot our first. We got the van video, and I looked down at the mileage, and I'm like, it doesn't seem like North Carolina should be that many miles, because it was like over 3,000 miles or something. So I Googled real quick where St. Louis to whatever the city was in
Yeah.
North Carolina. And I'm like, it was supposed to be like 800 miles. I'm like, we have a problem.
Right, right. And I didn't let up. I mean, I talk to these guys. Sometimes I talk to them like daily, getting everything resolved. And everything on the van was fixed or we were compensated for. And the mileage we were compensated for. So,
Yeah. Yeah. It just took time and aggravation, and at first they didn't take us serious, because I think they just thought we would move on, but we were like a dog on a bone, because I was just like so aggravated, like I was so pissed. I even
yeah,
called the like Dodge Chrysler customer service and filed a complaint, because I know those dealerships take that serious, and it is really, once I filed that complaint, then I feel like they took us serious in negotiating.
yeah, they
Up until
immediately
that
called us. They immediately called us.
Yeah, up
Yeah,
until that point, they would like not return our calls or say they were checking on it and they'll get back to us tomorrow, and they would never call back. So
right. Yeah. So it worked out. It worked out. Will I ever buy another van or vehicle without seeing it? I mean,
never say never, but
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Vans are hard to come by. I'm still happy with this one. It did take us a little bit to get it resolved, but I'm still real happy with it. So I think with vans, you almost, if you want one bad enough, you almost have to get one. Oh, good vibes.
Oh, look who's in. King Brisbane.
There's the king. The king is in the house.
King is in the house. Get off the throne. The king is in the
I'm
house.
gonna call the king after I get off my live stream.
You are?
Yeah, yeah, brief. Yeah, I'm just gonna call and say hi. Gotta say hi to the king.
We're gonna give another giveaway. Type in king if you would like to win.
King. Hit the thumbs up. King, king, king. King for the win. That's right. You don't have to type king for the win, but type in king.
Yeah, type in king.
Yep. I tell you what, man, this hat this week took a beating.
Why?
I took my washcloth to it at the end, but oh, this hat is officially broke in.
People want to win tonight. We already got 19 entries. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh, and I didn't enter. Dang it.
There you go. There's the new one from Winnebago that has the wheelchair option.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, She Devil Adventures gave up. They've been looking for a van over a year.
Oh man.
Well, I guess it's just challenging. I mean, you can find the vans out there, but the prices are crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They are. They are. I feel like they're just outrageously priced right now. And if you want it and you don't want to wait, then you're gonna pay.
Mm-hmm.
Did somebody we know recently buy a van new and it seemed like they paid $10,000 more than what we paid for ours, or
No,
not
that I know of. I don't know who that would have been.
I don't know who. I don't know. I have this horrible thing. Sometimes I'll have dreams that seem so realistic. Then it's like in my mind it was real. Maybe it was a dream. I don't know. Because as you guys can imagine, we talk about van stuff a lot. Not for us personally, but now with Johnny wanting to kind of launch this business. So,
yeah.
We've talked about finding a van and building it out and then selling it. So, talking about buying vans is something we do pretty regular.
Yeah.
We're so cool like that.
I think hands down, like I was talking to Patty about it today, it's been really cool being on site building it. so that she can see the work that goes into it. And like today, we talked about something and decided on a change that would make it easier. And that's perfect. That's the perfect thing. Imagine you're having a van built out and you get it and you're like, oh man, I wish we would have done this instead. So I'm going to record as much as I can and then do like a Skype so that she can, make sure that she needs anything changed, that we can do it. I'm wondering. So I'm up here. When I was in West Virginia, I was staying on a nurse's property, and they said Mayberry is like a false town. It's not. It's everything in it is like from the show, but the show was not filmed in Mayberry.
Oh, it wasn't. Was it like on a studio set?
Yeah, and a lot of it was filmed in California. Because she lived real close to there. And she said it's like it's made up, like all the businesses and everything, or the town was called Mayberry, so it's a fake town.
Oh, Rob on the Road makes a good point about prices, that they're starting to fall, that people that, invested during the pandemic last year and now they're not really using them. It's going to start coming on the market. And you and I had talked about that, this big RV boom, once things kind of go back to whatever normal is going to be, they may not want to keep in maintenance of an RV.
Send me an email, Camille, and we'll talk about that. Yeah, I would definitely be interested in a video consult. Absolutely.
Actually, when Johnny first started talking about having a van build business, she was really thinking more she would like to be the consult person rather than the construction person. But, it just, how it is when things come your way, you just see if it's a fit for you and the other person. If it is, you move forward. And if not, it's not. So consulting would be great too.
Yeah. Well, you have to think about it. You could probably build out, like, honestly, you could probably do 5 builds a year. We lost Red.
Yeah,
Night,
Red. Thanks for coming out.
So you could probably do 5 builds a year, but you could help a whole lot of people. That was my point. You've got a lot of people out there that really do want to do it, but they've got a lot of questions. I get a ton of questions on my videos. So
yeah, well, my favorite idea for the business model still, and I think it's my favorite idea, is where we get some land, nothing fancy, but 3 to 5 people can come and pay like the workshop fee.
Absolutely.
And maybe you have a van that we're even kind of building out in the process, and you show them this is how you insulate, this is how you get the floor down, this is doing it themselves, and have you there to guide them, and maybe tools. Not everybody has the whole wide range of tools, but I like that idea still as far as like a van build business.
You'll hear Morgan, email me what you're talking about, and because I may have to look into that. Yeah. So, but I like doing the hands-on. I really think it's an art. I really think it's like, I love doing it, but I do like, you could do an hour consult for people, once a week during their van build process. And, because there's a lot of people that's like, I think I know, I think I got it, but I just have some questions. So McGuire's on Tires. That's a killer live stream right there.
I think they're going to be in Mayberry.
They are. I think they're already down there. There's a bunch of them already down there.
Yeah. We're definitely going to be late to the party.
We're late for the party. I am stopped. I'm not stopped for the night. I'm stopped just to do my live stream, which we won't go back into the beginning of that fiasco. But I was late. I was late coming on. New user. We talk about it all the time. I remember my first couple live streams. What a mess. I'm still doing it.
I'm not sure that they're not a mess now.
Yep. Yep. Ford man, what are you doing over there, buddy?
Oh, not much. Just been
Thank you for going live for me last week.
Oh,
I
you're
really
welcome.
appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, I saw you were on for like a long time.
I was on for like 4 hours, I think it was.
Yeah. Just like the good old days. I used to do that.
And
yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I've been wanting to, like I said, I was talking the other day. I'm actually, like I said, I want to take our 85 and convert it into a camper van. It has a couch like it lays that you can lay out into a bed.
Oh yeah, I've seen those in different builds. It's kind of like even a lot of them are robotic. You press a button and it goes from like a bench seat and flattens out.
Yeah, well, this is actually.
Oh yeah.
It's actually. I've been told with the way that it's built, it's actually called a conversion van anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
With
absolutely.
Way the roof, with the way the rooftop is, and the way I need to do a video on what it looks like on the inside and what it looks like on the outside, so y'all be able to see it on the video.
Yeah. Did I mention? Did you already get the van?
Yeah, that's what we've been. That's what we've been driving for our personal vehicle.
Oh, I thought you had an old truck.
Yeah,
well, we got that too. We got that too. We got an 85 40 Econoline E150. It's got the 302 in it. It's got the 4-speed automatic transmission with overdrive.
Oh wow!
And it's also got the 2-barrel carburetor on it.
Nice.
No, I don't have to worry about no computer electronics, which is what I like.
Yeah.
Which is what I like.
Good night, Morgan and John.
Them sensors go out every
night, guys. Yeah.
Go out on those things. You're going to spend a fortune on.
I built out that Ford Econoline, that red one that was given to me. That thing, when we first got it, we took it in and some water because the guy used to leave the hood open for mice. We used to leave them up and he used to leave it up and some water got in there. We had something like a solenoid replaced. Mm-hmm. And that thing's still running great. It's still my sister drives it. It's her full-time vehicle.
But I'd like to be able to get it converted into a camper van. But
oh really?
That's what I'm wanting to do, and so that I can be able to take it out on so I can be able to take it to like campgrounds and things like that. Because I've learned that some campgrounds that they do not allow you unless you have a self-contained vehicle. They don't allow you to.
Right.
You have to have your own toilet a lot of times and your own you can't just drain out into the ground. Are we ready to give away the next prize, babe?
Absolutely.
Let's see who's going to win. You have to still be present to win. Becky
Becky
Allen.
Allen.
Becky, if you're still here, type in the chat if you want a t-shirt or a hat.
Camping therapy, I'd either sleep in the back or I'd sleep in the front front passenger seat one. See it,
Yeah.
the way this one's built out, the way this one, like I said, it's got the two front. You got the driver's seat, and then you got the 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 passenger seat, and then you got the two back seats that's kind of like the driver's seat and the passenger seat. And then you got that other thing that, like I was talking about, that's like a couch. It comes out into like that's how this one's built out.
Good night, Laura.
Maddie.
Yeah. I'd sleep in either way.
You would?
Well, I mean, I would sleep in either way. I mean, hey, I could sleep. We could sleep either way.
Yeah, why would you sleep in the front? He sleeps in the recliner. He might as well just sleep in the passenger seat.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, Tracy. Yeah.
It doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
And Dad's the same way. He and we would
Yeah.
Oh, we would even sleep in the floor in the back. I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother us at all.
Yeah.
Because there's many times, even in my own old trailer that we had, I even slept.
Oh, it's an actual camper. Yeah.
Maddie was getting a little.
Yeah, I can sleep sitting up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, babe,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get off of here. I don't know if I can leave the studio because I don't know.
We are.
If it
You
would
know what? It's 11. It's 11:05. I need to get driving. I'm gonna try and get on the other side of New Jersey tonight.
Okay.
So I'm probably, Kenneth, I think we're about up. I know we were 15 minutes late coming on, guys, but I've got
Sorry about that. Johnny and I had a great talk with all of you. You missed it.
Yeah. So we will call it a day, and we will see everybody at Mayberry hopefully tomorrow late night, but hopefully if not, definitely if
you'll
hopefully
see us Thursday when you wake up.
Yes, yeah. Kelly's flight was canceled before, so we're worried. So next time, go to New York City. I'm in New York City. Well, I think I'm in Chinatown, maybe. I don't know. It's part of New York City, though. So, I don't know what that noise is. All right. Kelly, you ready to call it? Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for having me up. Bye.
Thanks, Kenneth. Good night, guys.